What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm gonna be going over the 1117 dev note from 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross Global. So I wanted to make this video because I saw a lot of people talking about this, and it's a really important dev note, guys, because we're actually getting some really nice things coming towards the game, right? Because of this. So let's go over it together. Alright, hello, this is Director Ku from the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross team. We can't believe we've already been headed to the end of 2021. As we're reflecting on the past year, we do have to admit that we have some regrets, more so compared to before, but I think it's the moment in time we need to pull ourselves together and push forward and finish this year strong. In this dev note, we are sharing the direction of our approach to the festival draw banner, which many knights around the world have provided feedback and waited for. Also, we will provide a glimpse of what you can expect for next year and giving you a preview of the new changes, events, and contents coming in the year 2022, and we'll wrap up the current year. Let's jump into the dev note. Collecting user suggestion and formulating solution for changes to the way festival draws work. As we've shared in the October dev note, we are collecting your thoughts on the newly changed festival implementation in the 40 million festival update. To get straight to the point and share our decision in our next decision, we will be going back to the traditional way of the festival banner draw for the upcoming festival events, where the previous festival heroes are part of the drawing pool. Let's go! Yo, you'd love to see it, bro. The old festivals will be coming back on newer festival banners. That means the banners will retain their value, and it'll be really good. So that's a W. After the 40 million download festival draw has been featured to the KR/JP builds, many of the knights have expressed dissatisfaction with the draw, citing the inaccessibility of acquiring previous festival heroes during the period of festival, and stating that in the regular draw there is no certainty draw except for the SSR draw bonus, and it's hard to draw the hero of preference due to the lineup containing almost all of the SSR heroes. While we have made the same changes to the global build so that all knights in the world can play under the same rules, we are collecting suggestions from knights from around the world, and we've put many hours of thought into deciding what would be the best direction to take forward. We acknowledge that making frequent changes to the drawing rules doesn't always provide the best experience, but we want festivals to be a special event for our knights, and we've decided to revert the traditional way of festival draw from now on, similar to the Grand Cross 2nd anniversary event. And with these changes applied, we will run a survey to festival heroes for the next festival for the first time. This special survey will be available on November 18th to all knights around the world, and the 3 festival heroes that receive the most votes in the survey will be selected and added to the next festival draw. That's pretty cool. They have like a voting system where we're going to be able to vote for the next festival heroes coming to the banner, and we could probably just vote for any of them. So I'm what, Margaret, Purgatory Bond, the 1S, or Easy Clap. That's all we needed. That's all we need if they're allowed. As festival draw is reverted to the traditional way and previous heroes are making a reappearance, the current 7 Deadly Sins monthly special pickup draw event will run with the same lineup as that of the JP build until 2021, but a few changes are expected to be made for improvement, and more details on the next festivals will be announced in a separate notice. So the only thing that I am kind of sus about with this change is that, are they going to keep the rate up the amount that we have with the new festival changes, where our rate up characters are 0.5%. So if they keep that and add the old festivals onto the banners, that is a big W, guys. If they do that, that'd be a big W for Grand Cross, man. So I'm excited, but we'll have to see. We have to wait to see like how they're gonna go about the banner. If they keep it 0.5% rate up on the new character, we're fine. But if they go back to the original way where it's 0.25 for everyone, I don't know about that. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But let's move on. Future contents, events, and quality of life changes. The reset of the Tower Trials clear records. Previously, we have shared with you that a mid to long-term plans under preparation as part of our effort to make the game more engaging. Today, we will follow up some of our plans that we'll be able to share for the time being, one by one. We developers are preparing to make adjustments one after another, according to the suggestions from the August dev note. And as part of the effort, we will reset all cleared floors in the Tower of Trials. Once the cleared floors have been reset, you'll be able to clear the floors again and acquire the same rewards you've acquired before. That's really good, man. So if you guys have not cleared Tower already, make sure to clear Tower so that it gets reset, and then we actually are able to do it again and get a bunch of diamonds and, like, you know, a bunch of other materials as well. The reset is expected to take place in early January 2022, and we will add new floors with this update so you will have plenty of stages to enjoy. For the Knights who have not entered the Tower of Trials, make sure to challenge it soon so that you'll be able to earn all the rewards before resets, as I said. On top of this, we will also be working hard on making adjustments to the final boss battles in Training Grotto. However, due to the scheduling constraints of the dev team, there might be delays on the update on Awakening Materials Fusions and new event modes, which will be explained below. While the promises we've made through our dev note may take some time to be delivered, please be assured that we're making every effort to ship them out as quickly as we can, and further details will be provided through future announcements as they come near completion. So that's really good. Reverse stage special. We are preparing a new update for the reverse stage, a mode where you can play the combat for the from the story mode in opposite perspective. The reverse stage that has been following the progression of regular chapters will be composed into a form of a special stage in the new update, which may seem smaller compared to the previous main stages, but engaging in a unique way. More information on the specific schedule for this update will be released in a separate notice. And then we have Vaisal Fight Festival normal new event rule. We are preparing a new event rule which we believe will be enjoyable for all these Vaisal Fight Festival normal fans. For this event, we will enable the rule to assemble a team consisting of duplicate heroes of different headings, which has been restricted. This could result in having multiple versions of Meliodas enter the combat at the same time. Yo, same name update. Yo, let's go. That's actually kind of cool. Assault Mode Meliodas with Lost Vein Meliodas? Bro? Oh my, yo, that's actually kind of cool, bro. Do you know the amount of team variety we get now? That is really cool. That's really cool, bro. And then imagine a giant team, bro. Oh my gosh, yo. Okay. Announcing new quality of life systems to be implemented. We have received many suggestions and requests for improvements over the 2 years since we've been servicing 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Through the coming updates, we are planning a quality of life improvement for many parts of the game that will be sharing some of these changes in advance to our Knights. First, there have been many new growth factors and heroes added to the game, which has been affecting the value of currency and initial growth mechanics. In the earlier periods, the awakening system for heroes was an important growth factor, but Super Awakening has taken place. It has turned into a mere lead-up mechanism. Also, as various types of materials for awakening needed depending on the hero type, Knights have become increasingly burdened with the need to look up for multiple locations. We worry this growth system has become too big of an inconvenience to the Knights. To address this, we are planning to implement a convergence system where awakening materials can be fused into a full awakening token. This material used in the convergence system are various awakening materials, including Water of Life and Demon Bloods. This can allow you to efficiently organize your inventories previously jumbled up by the various awakening materials and enable you to process each hero's fully awakening more seamlessly. Okay, that's pretty nice. Also on top of the auto clear tickets that could be earned through the patrol missions, we are planning to implement a system of auto clear tickets that recharges on a daily basis to take some of the burden off having you manually clear all the daily missions. For this new system of auto clear tickets, our plan is to use is for the unused tickets to not be carried over for the next day, and the same number of tickets can be recharged each day regardless of them if they're being used or not. That's pretty nice. And then the Hawk Pass will reduce the number of daily missions to lessen the exposure of the completion pop-ups, and as well as a renew missions that will match the usual gameplay pattern of Knights. Also, the Belmoth Demon Match dish will be newly added as a sold regular menu item in the Knighthood shop. Okay, so we're getting a Belmoth dish. That's pretty good. Vanya Ales, we will see a change in adjustment to the tavern to acquire an entire day's worth at once, while artifact card packs will have the option to open consecutively to assist your gameplay. That's pretty nice. On top of these, we're also preparing an overhaul for the UI for a better playing experience by making the reward collection process and growth result presentation more concise. With a thankful heart to all our Knights who have been enjoying and supporting the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, we have been putting a great effort into these updates one by one. As the dev team in 7 Deadly Sins, we will continue to give our best, pay attention to every issue or concern raised by our Knights, and work together to find the best solutions. We will make announcements about the details of the upcoming festival as well as various exciting events and contents in a separate notice. So we will hope all you Knights continue to source 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So not a bad dev note. I think if they, depending on how they go about some of the things that I mentioned in the dev note, right? If they make sure to keep it 0.5% rate up when they go back to the original festival, setup, then that's really good. When resetting the tower is already a W, I think that's a really good change. This reverse stage thing, we'll have to see, right? We'll have to see if it's going to be good. And then the Vaisal Fight Festival, I think this is pretty cool. This gives a lot of versatility, bro. Like, imagine you running Assault Mode Meliodas with Lost Vein Meliodas. And is there another Meliodas? I don't know, but a Lost Vein Meliodas with a Soma Meliodas, that just feels like a kind of cool comp, bro. Like, just think about that. So, you know, there's like double name teams. That's going to be kind of crazy, bro. Like, oh my gosh, I'm excited for that. I think that's a pretty cool concept, so. But yeah, and then announcing new quality of life changes depending on how these quality of life improvements go, and if they give us more materials as well, like to actually, you know, help with the burden as well, like because we also need the materials too, guys. It's not just, you know, speeding up the process, because it's also like collecting Super Awakening coins, collecting all these demon mats, collecting all of these, you know, SSR pendants, stuff like that. If we get more of that, then this is going to be a really good change. But yeah, that's basically it for the dev note here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think it's a good dev note, but we'll have to see when all the actual things come into fruition, man. But for now, you know, we're kind of left in the air about what's going to happen. But this is a nice change, though, going back to the original festival system. We just got to make sure that they keep it to the 0.5% rate up. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.